Well, hello everyone, welcome back to my Witcher 3 playthrough. You may notice my beard is getting longer. Yeah, your beard grows in this game. I wonder if it keeps getting longer, or there must be a point that it stops. I can't have a beard down to my chest, can I? That would be fascinating. Now, what's the plan? We just hit level 2 in the last episode, which means I can go around and look at so many different chests to see if I would prefer to grab whatever it is there. Let's go up this way. I don't remember. Did I grab this? I don't think I did. Let's go over there. Grab that chest. Maybe, depending on what it is. Oh. Hey. The hell? Lost control of my,
Giddy up.
my everything there. Up the fence, Roach. Up the fence.
That's it, Roach.
There we go.
Thanks for everything.
Let's be on our merry way, my fellow pony. Oh, hang on. That's coin. Ah, 1 orin. I'll just walk the rest of the way. Can't be that far. You might find a beehive or two. Oh, actually, I don't know where it is now. Yeah, we're too far to the west. There it is. Have they respawned? No. I heard that. Oh, shit. Just took a bunch of water on accident. Sorry, I've been trying not to curse, and then there we go, I ruined it. Algol decoction, yeah, we're just gonna leave that there. Let's blow up this barrel for fun. Cool guys don't look at explosions, right? Now, where is this other chest that we left here? Over here. I'm thinking there's never going to be anything in here, so I'll just take all of that. Yeah. And let me take a look at the quest log and see which quests I want to tackle first. I think I'll do them in order of level. So we're looking at these 3 first. Yeah, so while we're here, it might be prudent to take care of this quest. And yeah, I did say I would read it. The merchant Geralt, found standing by the side of the road in White Orchard, was extremely distraught. He had been hauling some precious goods to the Nilfgaardian camp when his horse spooked and veered off the road, pulling the merchant's cart with it and dumping the whole works in the foggy swamp outside the camp. The poor horse became trapped in the muck and soon was devoured by the monsters who inevitably lurk in such places. The merchant was understandably afraid to go retrieve his goods and thus asked the Witcher to do it for him in return for a sizable reward. We'll see how sizable it really is. I have my suspicions. Alright, I'm supposed to look around here. Something to loot.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Are there any other boxes to grab? Look at that. There's one. Or not. Never mind. Go ahead and put the necrophage oil on. I went the wrong way.
Here's
Here it
the
is.
cart. Cart's riddled with arrows.
Arrows, eh?
Interesting. I should take a look around.
Maybe not a monster then.
An arrow. Didn't mention this. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Lots of flowers.
Cart's riddled with arrows.
Yeah, we saw that already. Just want to see if there's anything else to loot. Duca water. I hear a beehive somewhere. Or is that my imagination? No, it wasn't. This box thing. Aha. Whoa, Geralt. Why can't I... Oh. Ah, jeez. Alright, that's dead. Oh, calm down, Geralt. Are there more? I'm just gonna put my sword away. Ah, I can't examine the box because this thing is dancing around me. I think it's trying to lure me closer to its brethren. Oh, it left. And now I made it come back. Oh. Oh, geez. I'm getting really hurt here. Now we can examine.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
While I'm here, maybe I should take a look around, eh? There's a monster right there, ready to pop out.
Show me what you got.
You coming? There we go. Where are you going? No loot for that thing. I'm gonna do a quick save. Interesting. It says 11:12 on the time. I was like, oh, it's so dark. It must be nighttime. Nope,
way.
can't go that way. Apparently, it's not. It's just raining. Lots of clouds. Don't really see anything to find. I go through here. The boat, but nothing to loot. All right, we're back to these brick buildings. Nothing over there. All right, what about the other side of the swamp then? Whoa! Holy crap. I wasn't expecting it to blow up in my face like that. Oh my god, why did I do that? I thought I was dead for a second. Like, no, you fool. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't have the health to deal with this. I also need my oil. Oh. Also take a swallow. Oh, jeez. Oh, my gosh. Could lure them to the gas. That would be useful. Wow, these drowners are tough. They seem tougher than the others I've been fighting. Oh my. Oh. Fighting multiple drowners at the same time? No way. Oh. Okay. Whew. That was something else. Let's eat some more meat. They often don't drop anything, these drowners. Still nothing of consequence in these swamplands here. Anything over here? Nope. Oh, what was that? Mushrooms. May as well grab the verbena. Now, is this something that I left before? Oh, look at that. Now it doesn't have any formula at all. So I'm gonna leave that there again. Also, I seem to remember... Yeah, there we go. Now I know better. Stay far away. Let's grab this and just double check that there's no... Yeah, there is no formula. Meaning it's very unlikely there will be a formula if I come back at a later level. And let's go ahead and grab this chest, too. Did I leave this empty, or did I pick it up? Let's see. An enhanced saddle. Oh, that's a really good find. Oh. Surface, please. Okay. Where can we put... Yeah. So it's 25 stamina now instead of 20. That's good. Saddles are expensive. I can sell the old one for some extra coin, if nothing else. There's a beehive. Now, at this point in time, we should probably return to this gentleman and turn in that quest, while I also collect some beehives. I mean, come on. Gotta keep your priorities straight. What's stalking me here? Wolves? Oh boy. I hear another beehive, so let me stick around here so I don't miss out. Whoops. Meant to do this one. Raw meat. Alright, maybe we should... Oh, there's another beehive there. I can't leave. I missed everything. Oh, shoot. Let's get the Quen back up here. Oh, now we're fighting many wolves. Oh, it broke it immediately. Many wolves. Now we're fighting many wolves. Oh, 3. I thought we were gonna get the fury of the whole pack, you know? I hear that beehive. Maybe I can lure them to the bees. Yeah, I knew that wolf was going to attack. That was a well-timed... Oh, dodge, not luck. Did not know the third wolf was coming. Should I... Maybe I should be attacking the warg here. If I get it out of the way, maybe they'll be, like, less coordinated, the wolves, you know? Kind of like he's, like, a leader. Very nice. I have slayed an unbelievable amount of wolves. By the time I leave this area, the wolf population will be in serious trouble, to say the least. Is there another beehive that I was... there's one here. Okay. We could be on our way. Trying to keep my eyes peeled still. Wolf liver. More meat. And a beehive. And another one in the distance. Oh my. Witcher is my profession. Hunter and beekeeper is my life. I'm glad there isn't a forest fire mechanic. Here we go.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, let's call him out.
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm
Brilliant.
a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Why is he so focused on that liar bit? He's practically going liar, liar, pants on fire. Snitches get stitches. Or something to that effect. Oh, I gotta chase him, right?
Giddy up.
Get back here, you liar. I can stand many things. Murder, pillaging. I will not stand for lying. I'm gonna get my sword. I'm gonna get this guy. Take that. Hiya! Acha! Oh, wow, that was a lot of blood. I just meant to nick him. I didn't mean to nick an artery. Oh, is he alive?
Gotta get him out of here.
You okay? Oh, he opened his eyes. All right, I'm clear.
Wake up.
I am not a murderer.
See? Can't run from the
well,
truth.
you know,
Not even
never
on
mind.
horseback.
Forget I said anything. This is
Now,
the Butcher of
who are you,
Blaviken here.
and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division.
Oh, he's all like
2nd
noble
Regiment.
now.
Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods.
Underground,
That
in
was
the
a medical
woods,
transport.
every day.
I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine. Our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live.
But I am the
and
illest.
fight once more for a free North.
Taking you to the Nilfgaardians. Fine, go. You're free to go. But the medicine stays with me. Oh, what a difficult decision this is. All right, so we can let him go, and that will be happy touchy feels. We could take him to the Nilfgaardians. Maybe they'll give me a reward, right? Or we can say you're free to go, but the medicine stays with me, and I get whatever is inside of it. It could be junk. It could be awesome. Money, feels, or item. I might have to do a cut here because I'm going to agonize over this for minutes. My first instinct here is to say, fine, get out of here, you know? And the reason is he's stealing medicine, of all things. And I guess, you know, that's nice. It might help somebody, might save a life.
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
He does not sense the sarcasm at all. Oh, no, yes, he does. All right, my bad.
Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the silver lilies and to Foltest's memory.
I'm not really a patriot. I'm not really a huge fan of silver lilies. But I am a fan of Foltest. And you know what? Hang on a second. I wonder, I only got 8 experience. I wonder if I would have got more experience if I chose a different option. 8 experience is nothing.
Thanks once again. Temeria has not yet perished as long as we still live.
All right, buddy. There's soldiers right there. I don't know. I don't feel that good about my decision. I feel like I made the wrong choice. But whatever. I could have got some free stuff. I could have got some money. Instead, I got 30 coin. And I got 8 experience. A pathetic 8 experience. Now, in this instance, what is the next thing we should do? Maybe we should head over to Pot Lady and take care of Pot Lady's quest. Seemingly straightforward stories often turn out to be anything but. The Witcher found the merchant's cart, and beside it, signs of a malicious attack organized by human hands. It seemed the merchant had not told Geralt the whole truth. The confrontation that followed confirmed the Witcher's suspicions. Rather than stay to plead his innocence, the merchant immediately ran as fast as his legs could take him. And his horse's legs. It turned out the merchant was no merchant at all, but a Temerian gorilla. That guy was a gorilla? Looked pretty human to me. After Geralt heard the man explain his story and motives, he decided to let him go to continue his futile battle against the Nilfgaardian occupiers. Do not act so surprised, dear reader. Witchers might be neutral by principle, but it was no secret where Geralt's sympathies lay in the struggle between the Northern Realms and the Nilfgaardian Empire. See, I feel like I made the wrong choice there. Son of a bun. Twisted Firestarter, we never read this. There were only a handful of non-humans in White Orchard. One of them was the dwarf Willis, an excellent blacksmith whose wares attracted peasants from far and wide. Sadly, his forge had burned to the ground shortly before Geralt arrived. Willis suspected the fire had been started deliberately and asked the Witcher to investigate this alleged arson. Geralt brought the arsonist to Willis. The dwarf immediately summoned Nilfgaardian soldiers, with whom it turned out he was on quite good terms. The Imperials quickly declared the man guilty, handed down a sentence, and carried it out on the spot. Harsh justice, or maybe just harsh. We'll read the Karamorn thing later. But we do need to... Let's recap on the frying pan thing. Many think that the life of a Witcher consists of nothing but adventure after grand adventure, an endless stream of contracts on manticores, bruxa, and other exotic beasts. In truth, Geralt would often take on more banal tasks, one's lesser bards fear mentioning, for they lack the skill required to make a masterwork of the mundane. By way of example, once in White Orchard, he was hired to retrieve a woman's frying pan. Memories of Sequard. Die, rabbit! Die! When it comes to defenseless animals, that's where my true nature comes out a little bit. It's horrifying, isn't it? Did I hear what I think I heard? Did I hear a hive? Is that a hive? Yes! A hive. My ears can pick up a hive from 100 meters. Scan those horizons. Oh. Hang on. My ears... Oh, there's nothing there. Oh, great. Almost there. Hiya! Oh, I'm on the roof. Nothing there. Already picked that. And here we have our quest. All right, let's take a look around here. Obviously, we're gonna need to loot the place. Rotting flesh. That might come in handy someday. A Velis runestone and oil.
A corpse. Explains the stench. Cracked monocle. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
What?
Nothing.
Why is that interesting, Geralt?
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kinda soldier might have.
But when I get up to myself...
Now, what exactly
they say I'm
does
going
a
barley.
werewolf decoction? That's cool. I'm gonna leave this chest for now, though, because I don't think I'm fighting a werewolf anytime soon. No rush, you know?
Documents. Almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
And when you arrange to meet, you effing show up. I did... risking my life. Oh, I'm so messing up how to read this. Let's just start over. And when you arrange to meet, you effing show up. I did, risking my life. Is this a play? Why is this so hard? I did, risking my life in the entire blasted operation, and ended up standing there with my plow and cock in my hands, waiting for nothing. I thought the Nilfgaardian army was better organized than that, but you, illegible, tell that blessed Lord General of yours that me and my companions don't hold grudges, so we won't break off negotiations. But since our old pal's gone tits up, this time we'll choose the time and the place for the next meeting. What a weird phrase, the tits up thing. What does that mean? Why is it a bad thing for the tits to be up? I think it's a good thing for the tits to be up. Hang on, I wanna loot before we ooh, even more honeycomb. I like that.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Yes, I have found the pan. Found the pan, have ye? My lady?
Here, your frying pan.
No lady should be without a frying pan.
But mine were black with
Is that
soot.
misogynistic?
And I could see myself
Who's
in
to
this
say?
one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Aw, thank you. Is it Grandma's cookies? What'd she give me?
Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pie.
Come on. Oh, 8 points. Jesus. Apples! Not cookies. Grandma's at baked apples and some bread, so I can make apple sandwiches. And some juice. There we go. A whole meal. Bless you, Grandma. No, she's not my grandma. She's the world's grandma. Now, just again, every time I come here, I'm slightly unsure if I have retrieved every chest in the water. There were like 3 of them. Did I really get all of them? Is that where I got the bombs? Grape shot and the... Yeah, I got that one too. There's one under there. Or there was. Okay, now we do have another one of these secondary quests, but let's go ahead and review this other situation. A mysterious gentleman had borrowed the frying pan from a little old lady and not returned it. While investigating this damned unneighborly act, Geralt discovered the delinquent borrower had more serious sins on his conscience. Murder, for example. Bum bum bum. The half-burned notes Geralt found in his abandoned hut made it clear he was interested in the movements of Nilfgaardian forces and confidential military secrets. In other words, the man was a spy. When Geralt found the frying pan and returned it to the old woman, she was overcome with joy and gratitude. Not only did she have her precious cooking utensil back, but someone had scrubbed it clean for her as well. And yeah, let's go ahead and read this Kaer Morhen thing. Every story has to start somewhere. This one starts in the guest room at Kaer Morhen, the stronghold of the Witchers in the Blue Mountains. It starts with Geralt taking a bath, as all great stories do, disproving the theory that Witchers neglect personal hygiene. But as he's bathing, he is brusquely interrupted by Yennefer. Does she ever interrupt in any other way? She reminds him that he was supposed to train with Ciri. What could our hero do but bid the sorceress farewell and descend into the courtyard of the fortress? Little did he know this would make the start of a great adventure. As it turned out, all that happened at Kaer Morhen was but a dream, the kind that wakes even Witchers, screaming, a cold sweat on their brow. Geralt crouched by the fire and surveyed the land, a land ravaged by war, signs of battle stretching to the horizon. But he had not chosen this campsite for its view. Yennefer's trail had brought him there. But secretly it was for the view. Oh. And we got a bunch of other stuff going on here. We are going to do this missing in action one next. And do we have any new character information? No, that is my character. What I want is the glossary. Do we have any new information here? Bears! All right, hang on. We'll do this later. I know, it's a lot of reading. We'll catch up. I enjoy the reading very much, so I apologize if you don't. It's one of my favorite parts of the Witcher games. All of the lore and reading things and finding out about creatures and places and things. And it's all beautifully written because, of course, it's by the greatest bard of all time. I don't even need to say his name. You all know who he is. Let's just say he is a dandy and a lion among men. Let's just leave it at that. I'm gonna kill myself some more pigs. It's a stress-relieving thing. Oh, all in one stroke. Oh, little quick stab right there to the back of the head. And I'm gonna help myself to these pig hides. They are, oh, and pork. Fantastic. Alrighty then. What do we do now? I think I should make my way over here and check this chest. So I'll meet you guys there. It's gonna take me a little while to get there on my horse. Look at that saddle too, that new saddle with the black and gold. It looks like I'm representing Nilfgaard now with that black and gold color. I don't mind. It's probably easier for... Oh, hang on a second. We may need to do something with Willis.
A return customer.
Yeah, show me your wares.
Show me
I don't
what you
remember
got.
what he sells. Have we looked at all of this? He sells a whole bunch of armor that we can't wear. Oh, he can wear this. Tracker's boots. Darian Gambison. We can wear this as well. Cavalry boots. And then he sells a whole bunch of glyph items. Looks like these are every single glyph that exists. How much do they cost? That's 72. This one's only 35. Oh, but it says Glyph of Infusion. That must be a component for something else. Ard sign intensity. When. Bearden. Burden. And Axai. Very cool, very cool. I understand. Let's sell some things ourselves here. Got plenty of money. He's good for it. We need to sell anything else? Oh, yes, the saddle. Oh, hang on. There we go. We are at 250.
I'd like you to forge something for me.
I might be able to forge... this thing. I might... Oh, he can't forge weapons. All right. I should probably repair my equipment. Repairing
So long.
is ridiculously expensive. I never could have imagined that it would be this expensive to repair things. He only has a weapon bench. He has a weapon bench, and yet he is an armorer. I guess he's sending a message. Well, I can't do anything with your weapons. Do it yourself. Oh yeah, I need to get on my horse. I'll meet you guys over at the thing. Come on, Roach.
Giddy up.
Yeah, giddy up now. Come on now, giddy up. Ooh, and there's also this drowner chest. Maybe I won't cut out because I don't remember exactly what's going down with this drowner chest. I should probably save as well. Oh, there are no drowners here. Did I leave this chest? I did. All right, what's in here now? Albedo. I'm gonna leave that. Ooh, come back some other time. All right, Roach, I'm ready to continue, buddy. Roach. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's also check this area over here, where we're supposed to do this quest. Like the village thing. Roach is following me around because I whistled. Oh, I passed it. It's over here. I'm not going to do this quest yet, the well quest. I just want to check out this, oh, wow, there's a bunch of deer in here. You're just asking for it, huh? I didn't want to do it. The situation just presented itself. I had no choice. Fishing stuff. There's this, oh, Jesus, there's a skeleton from the ceiling. Somebody hung himself here. Wow. That must be significant. I'll try to remember that happened. Dry fish. A Velen longsword. That is the same sword that I have. This one could be better. No, I don't think it is. Good. I don't have to do anything about taking out the rune from my sword. What's this? Honeysuckle? Indeed it is. I think there's a chest down here. Oh, man. So I forgot to check this chest. Where are you? Come on, I know you're here somewhere. What am I missing? Oh, it's way over there. Oh, I forgot to check this when I was level 1. Oh, wow. We got some cool stuff, though. No recipe, just some cool stuff. It has this additional resistance to burning, and yet it does not have a slot. And this is also not as good. Cool stuff? Never mind. Not that cool. In that case, time to move on. Oh, what's going on over here? It's a portal to the underworld. How do I activate this? There must be a way. There must be a use for Yrden, the most useless sign ever. Is this it? Drat. Roach. Come on. Alright. Let me get my heading. Okay, I have it.
Hey-ya!
Basically west. I've got my head on a swivel as well for all of the possible beehives. I'm getting really hungry, so I might start to fade out a little bit. There's a dead body on the ground. I think that's important for some sort of quest. Oh, that's also a thing that's important for a quest later. Oh, there's a ravine. Oh, man. Oh, man. Get away. Come on, Roach.
Ground
Roach!
still damp with blood.
Oh, no!
Griffin attacked the Nilfgaardians here.
Ah, damn it. Ooh. I gotta load this autosave because I think I just ruined a quest. I'm supposed to meet this hunter, right? And if you find a location that I'm supposed to meet him at, it'll just erase that encounter from the game. It's so aggravating. It's one of the, maybe, I think there's like 3 things that I strongly dislike about this game. And one of them, this one, I think is just a consequence of having an open world type game. It's just always going to be possible that you completely screw up your quest lines by finding something early. And it's not like it completely screws it up. It just makes you miss some of the game, and I can't stand that. I cannot abide missing part of the game. It's just, but I gotta get over it, right? Have to get over myself. It's gonna happen. I don't know how. Oh, there's the hunter I'm supposed to meet, so we'll talk to him at some point. Let's just make sure that I don't run into that other zone again. Oh, maybe that's the hunter I'm supposed to meet. No, I'm not gonna beat him. Oh, there's wolves. Let me chase them away with my sword. Oh, this is the place I'm supposed to go to. I thought the bandits would respawn. But that did not happen. Oh, and I already got this chest. There was something in it that I liked. Well, that is a big old waste of time. Where are we going now? Perhaps over in this direction? Is there a chest here or over there? I got that. That's all done. So, okay. And I can't fast travel from here. I need to get to a marker of some kind. Oh. Hang on. Can I save? No, I can't save. All right, let's get out of here. This thing is no joke. Get Gwen. Oh, now there's 2. Oh, he's going underground. All right, does that mean I'm only fighting you? I think I can. Oh, there he is. He's back. You know, they're not that bad. Neckers. Another thing to read at some point. We will come back here. I don't know if I want to fight the Neckers just yet. And we're coming up on a post for fast travel. Great. Let me get a save in here. Overwrite one of these old ones. I'm not even gonna try chasing that deer. Once they're in full run, there's no catching them. It's over. All right, and let's head in this direction. I can check a few chests on my way to completing this other quest. I seem to remember leaving this chest here. This bandit camp. Yep. Hybrid oil. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I'll take it. And then what else are we getting? We got a diagram for Temerian Poniard, and we have some gloves, which is also very good. I don't have good gloves. So let's equip these, and they are in fact better in every way possible. I think I'll use this on the gloves and repair them. Yep, so they're mostly up to snuff. What else did we get? We got the hybrid oil. Oh, I'll get there eventually. Oh, I can make this wraith decoction. Ooh. What does it spend here? Yeah, I think I probably should. And then I can also make this hybrid oil. Wraith decoction. Now, hybrid oil, I do know, it affects certain creatures, and one of them being a griffin. So this is very cool that I have this oil. since a griffin is one of the quests I have, of course. Nice. It's actually really good. I'm pretty excited about that. Die, rabbit! Die. Kill you after I pick these mushrooms. Did it get away? It's like when a squirrel runs back and forth in front of your car and you're just like, no, I don't want to kill you, squirrel. Well, no, this is the opposite of that. I do want to kill it. But the rabbit was running in a circle around me instead of running away from me. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. So at this point, I should check out... No, we've cleared that area. I should check out these chests, maybe? Maybe the Drowner chest over here will be good to check out. Let's go over there. Go check out that stuff. Everything along the coast. And I may just meet you there. I never know at this point what I'm cutting and what I'm not. I keep trying to give you a heads up, you know, like, oh, I'm gonna cut it here. And then, oh, never mind. I mean, I was there in 2 seconds. Yeah, see this probably not gonna cut this out. I was here and, oh, but I can't jump down there. I'll lose health. There we go. That's the way to do that. This is good as well. I can double check that I gathered everything here. I believe I did. But, you know, like that. That's something... Nope, I can't loot that. Or I already did. And no more drowners. They do not respawn. I was hoping they would. I could fight them again. Here we are. Wow, that is a cool looking blade. And then we have Rubidoux. Oh, it's tempting. I don't know. What about this one? That one also has Rubidoux. a.w.t.y Ambison. The thing is, I don't know what the a.w.t.y Gambison... I mean, I don't know what this Rubidoux thing is. I just don't know what it is, man. Do I want it? I'll take it. Okay. And we got a sword. And I think it's giving me Ard sign intensity and Axii sign intensity. And the damage is comparable. So it's down by 1. So it seems better, right? And we could put in another thing that gives me even more sign intensity, 2% for every sign. So that'll give me a big ol' boost to many things. Or we could go with, oh wow, a Veles runestone for 3% sign intensity. So we'll have this big ol' magic boosting sword. I like the sound of that. Oh yeah. What does this one do again? This is a chance to stun. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and swap this guy in. And stick in the Veles runestone. Right in there. And now we've got this really nice Vicovaro blade. Yeah. Now, the other thing I want to do, this says boost Quen sign intensity. I don't see how that makes a difference for Quen. Which brings me to what I want to spend my ability points on. So hang on a second. Let's go into character. Sign intensity doesn't make a difference for Quen because it just blocks one hit. It's one hit, like no matter what, right? Unless I get this. Pushes opponents back. Let's get this ability, Exploding Shield. How do I get it? Ooh, did I do the right thing? Quen Shield pushes opponents back. It pushes opponents back and deals damage. Right? Right? So if I get this... You want to improve this ability? Yes. What's the next thing do? It also has a chance for knockdown. So we'll hold off on that. Let's go ahead, and I think I can activate this and stick it in here. Right? And then what does this thing do? Delusion. Ooh, do I want to hold off? I might want to hold off. I don't want to get this yet. I'm gonna get Delusion. I just want to see if there's maybe another ability that I want before that. For now, I really like this Exploding Shield. I use Quen constantly, so why would I not want to use it? And now, there is a reason for me to use this Glyph of Quen. Let's stick this in my boots. fantastic. And now I feel I've made myself much stronger just with this little escapade. Let's save. That's how good I feel about this. I'll go ahead and overwrite that old save. And now I'm going to try to get this chest over here and check it and see what it gives me. So I will catch you guys when I find out what this thing gives me. Oh, no, never mind. It's going to teleport me back.
I'm too old for treks that long.
Oh my god. What is it? What do I have to do, man? What if I come at it from a different angle here?
Perfect weather for a voyage.
Did I seriously not get it? Oh my god.
Too far afield, this.
Oh, that was it. That was how I do it. I just missed the chest. Oh, you bastard, Geralt. Okay. Wait, hang on. Where is it?
I'm too old for treks that long.
Oh, did I get it? Oh, I figured out the way to get it, though. Okay. Skellige Gambison. Devil's Puffball. Oh, hell yeah. I'll take it. Can I make that now? No. What am I missing? Missing saltpeter. Let's see where I'm gonna go next. I think I should check out this chest that we located at some point. And I can get to it from here, if I'm not mistaken. Hello? What did I... Lesser Glyph of Igni. What about this one? Some string. I'll take it. You know what? Sure, I'll take the Glyph of Igni. I can at least sell it, if nothing else, or break it down to get some sort of component. Oh, you know, one thing I forgot to check. What is this rubido thing? Used in alchemy. Wow, it is complex to be able to make this thing. That is, that's the thing. That is something. Oh my. You know what? I don't think I want rubido. So I'm gonna meet you guys back here. I'm gonna load a previous save and not pick up that thing. All right, folks, I am back, and I didn't do what I wanted to do there. I wanted to see if I could take the sword without picking up the rubido, just to test really if I could come back later for the rubido and see if it changes. And I wouldn't be surprised if they put this anti-save scumming measure, because no matter how many times I tried, I could not get the same magic level sword that I got. See how it's yellow? I kept getting the blue or the normal, and I just would not pick this up. It's either very, very rare, or they put in a save scumming measure where if you try to load and loot the same place a bunch of times, it lowers the chances of you getting something good. That would be genius if they did that. I don't know. That seems kind of high level, and maybe it's not possible, but if they did, I mean, good for them that they put an anti-save scumming measure. Bad for me, good for them. And I just gave up, you know. I'm just gonna live with my choice. It's really something I struggle with as a gamer, to live with my mistakes, but I have to get over it. I've talked about this many times in this episode. We're just gonna move on. That's it. I've got the Devil's Puffball, I got the other stuff, I got the sword. You know, this is good. These are good things that are happening. And now, I want to check out this area.
Many corpses, and the war's just started.
Maybe do this quest. Yeah, let's talk to Dune.
You're here, good. Bastion... His body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No
was a good idea.
offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield, especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hussar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
He's thought it through. Gotta hand it to him. All right, so let's review this quest real quick. Where is it? It's in secondary quests? Missing in action. As it turned out, Geralt was not alone in searching White Orchard for a lost loved one. The Witcher also found the notice of a peasant who was seeking his brother. The brother had left home to take up arms against Nilfgaard. The forces of the North and the Black Ones had then clashed in a great battle near the brother's home village, and the peasant had not heard from his sibling since. Geralt was far from the only person in White Orchard looking for a lost loved one. You said that. War had divided many families, including that of a certain villager whose brother went missing after the last big battle. Geralt was short on time, but still agreed to help. You're surprised, dear reader, but you shouldn't be. The Witcher might seem grumpy at times and downright cynical at others, but he rarely passed by another man's misfortune without seeing what he could do to help. Though pressed for time, Geralt decided to find Dune Vildenvert, Lord Vildenvert, and then agreed to help the man. Be not puzzled, dear reader, for though the Witcher oft appeared a surly scoffer, deep inside he was a sensitive soul. He loves kittens and flowers and bubble baths, and he's unwilling to look upon human grief and dismiss it. Alright, I know I'm going to be facing some ghouls, so we know what to do. Gotta put on some necrophage oil. I really need a new silver sword at this point. It's eventually gonna make the Viper sword, of course. All right, let's take these ghouls down. Get some Quen. Man, taking a while to kill here. Didn't seem to do much, the Quen explosion, you know? Oh wow, Hussar, it's big. You see that? Hussar is a beast. Wow, you really killed those ghouls. Alright, no, we're not gonna pick up a bunch of weapons right now. We need to be looking for the lilies. Looking for the shield with the lilies. Here's one. Oh.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
Oh. Got a big old vibration. That was
Come on,
my...
Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son.
Oh, maybe Hussar found him over here. Here we go.
Come on, Hussar.
Skin's
Can you smell
burned off.
Bastion, boy?
Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
He found him. Hussar's caught his scent. Come on.
Sweet. Now we gotta follow Hussar. He's zigzagging like crazy, this guy.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it?
Did they do that
The
because he doesn't
cretin.
want them, you know, soiling their pants when they die or after or in the battle?
It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion!
You ever heard the song Tourniquet by
Has
Evanescence?
this Nilfgaardian captured
Popped
you?
into my head there.
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included.
His
No,
voice
the
sounds
Black
very
and stays
different
here.
than it did a moment ago, didn't it? The guy who was hit in the head, like he had this very light, young voice, and now he's got this grisly voice. What's going on with that? Your brother's right, it's too risky. If not for him, Bastion would be dead. Come on, help him out.
Bastion only made
be
it with
real.
the Black One's help.
Only one choice here.
Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Barbarous. Good
Well,
word.
I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in.
Just be a mute.
Thank you, Witcher.
Just don't have him talk in public.
Your reward. And the gods protect you.
And the gods protect ye as well. Whatever gods they may be. Alright, we got some a good, decent amount of experience for that one. Quest completed. Got an old goat hide. Anything else? A little sack in the corner here. Ooh, gotta jump over that chair. Alcahest. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, let's go ahead and do some reading, and then I'm going to be ending the episode. I just want to get caught up, so if you don't want to listen to any of this, feel free to just bump off here. Thanks for watching. See ya! Let's finish off reading about the quest first. Missing in action. Though pressed for time, Geralt decided to find Dune Vildenvert and then agreed to help the man. Be not puzzled, dear... Oh, no, we read that. Geralt and Dune began their search where the missing man had last been seen, the battlefield. Yet while the Witcher started the investigation, a mutt named Hussar who finished it for him. Did I read that wrong? When the dog caught its owner's scent, it raced off, following the trail while barking its brains out and not caring one whit if Dune or Geralt were following after. It turned out the missing brother had been heavily wounded, but had survived the battle nonetheless, saved by a Nilfgaardian deserter. I almost said heavenly. Ooh, heavenly wounded. It hurts so good. Now then. The bestiary. Let's read about this bear. Know that ditty about the bear climbing the mountain to see what he could see? Biggest load of rubbish I've ever heard. When a bear climbs a mountain, it's not to see, it's to hunt, to kill. Bears are omnivorous, meaning men find a place in their diet beside berries, roots, and salmon. When they snack on humans, they most frequently partake of the meat of travelers unwittingly trespassing on their territory, or else that of hunters for whom besting such a creature is a lifelong ambition. There are several subspecies of bears, black bears, polar bears, and cave bears, which differ from one another in coloring as well as in size and strength. All share one trait in common, however, a near unmatched ability to kill. They say a dog's a man's best... Oh wait, what's this oil? Beast oil, I need to get that. They say a dog's a man's best friend, but in these foul times, one best be wary, even of his friends. Alfred Pankratz, beggar from Novigrad. Some claim dogs are reflections of their masters. A well-treated pet repays its owner with loyalty and trust, whereas an ill-treated one repays this treatment in kind as well, meeting yells with barks and kicks with bites. Since there is an abundance of bad men, so too is there an abundance of bad dogs. Most dangerous of all are the vagrant mutts, who have lost all respect for men and developed a taste for blood and carrion. We've already read about wolves. I believe we've already read about the griffin. And look, see? Hybrid oil. Also, Ard is useful, and what's that? Grape shot bombs. Now, what else do we have? We've also encountered neckers. Take heed, gents. There's neckers under this here bridge. If you all cross at once without slowing or stopping, there's nothing to fear. But if your cart throws an axle and you get stuck out there, well, close your eyes and pray to Melitelli. A lone necker is harmless, 5 are dangerous, 10 can kill even a veteran monster slayer. Particularly troublesome are the larger, stronger individuals known as warriors, as well as the rare breed of neckers known as fukas. Fukas. We need Northern Wind, which that's like an ice bomb, and Ogroid oil, so these are Ogroids, not necrophages. Finish all your business before you die. Bid your loved ones farewell. Write your will. Apologize to those you've wronged. Otherwise, you'll never truly leave this world. Clerics and scholars are forever debating whether spirits do in fact journey to another world after death, one where eternal joy or suffering awaits. Both groups agree, however, on what happens to spirits who, for one reason or another, remain in our world after their body breathes its lasts. They transform into wraiths. To hear their mournful howls, one can surmise this is not a fate to be envied. And actually, let's take a look. We have a moon dust bomb, specter oil, which we have, and look at this, the Irden sign. There is apparently a use for this, and it is against wraiths. I bet you if you use it, they won't be able to do their phasing out of existence thing. You can like kind of trap them in place. Very cool. I do like that. Now, if we go to characters, is there anything new? No. What about books? Already read this. Angrily scrawled notes. Yeah, we've already read that. And then in crafting, we got this Skellige Gambison. Ooh, I should craft that. I have enough to craft it as well. Very cool. We have a silver sword. Oh, we've got a couple things here. We've got Harpy. It's a level 37 sword. Good grief, I am never crafting that. And we have other swords to craft as well. Felon Longsword, Viper Steel Sword, which we will craft at some point. Let me see, how does this compare? This gives me specific resistance to damage from monsters, and this one might give me damage from monsters. See, it's a plus says, oh no, it just says +0 because it's comparing. So I'm going to lose the resistance to monsters and elemental damage. But it is better as far as armor goes, and it's a light gear, which means it'll increase my stamina regeneration and just weigh less in general. So could be worth it. It looks ugly as all hell. I hope it doesn't look like that. Oh, they both look so ugly. Ugh. Maybe I will not do that, given how ugly it looks. Well, let me go ahead and get a save, and that's going to be it for me. I had a lot of fun with this. I'm really excited how the character is developing, and I am eager to continue in the next episode. Bye-bye.